everybody, this is Dr. Hanselman over at Precise Chiropractic in Troy, and today what I'm going to demonstrate for everybody is how to vacuum properly so that way you're not hurting yourself or hurting your low back, hurting your neck, things like that while you're cleaning your house and keeping your house clean during these times. So I'm going to do first, I'm going to demonstrate how to do this wrong, and then I'm going to demonstrate how to do it right. So the way most people do it wrong is when they're vacuuming, they're doing one of these types of things. They're twisting like this, torquing their low back, and not keeping the low back straight. When it does, that torque, it puts a lot of strain on your low back muscles, it puts strain on your discs, and that's where people can really hurt themselves, especially in their low back. And then the other thing that they'll want to do is when they're using the attachments, is they'll put the attachment on and they'll end up doing something like this and bending over, bending over not at the knees and bending over at the waist and end up hurting the low back that way too. So I'm going to demonstrate now the way to do it right, so that way you guys can see how it's done properly. So what you want to do is use the momentum of the vacuum and the momentum of your body going forward. It's called inertia. So it's Newton's laws of physics. You want to use that inertia to bring yourself forward, so that way you don't end up hurting yourself and using that momentum of the vacuum. So you're just going to go step forward, go straight, bring it back, step forward, go straight, bring it back. And then also what you don't want to do is just use one side of your body to do your vacuuming. So you want to make sure you're using both hands and both sides of your body. Again, same thing, stepping forward with the momentum of the vacuum, so that way you don't hurt yourself. Now, the way you can do the attachments is one of two ways. You can do it if you need to use the small attachment like the brush. You can either, you want to squat down, so that way you can do your baseboards and your moldings and things like that in this squatting position. Again, that'll keep yourself in a nice neutral position. Plus you can get a nice quad exercise in while you're doing that. And then the other way you can do it is if you don't want to be bending down at all, you have this nice long attachment as well. And then that way you don't have to bend over at all. You can keep yourself nice and straight, do your baseboards and your moldings. And if you do have to bend over at all, make sure you're using your knees and not bending over at your waist. So this is how we want to vacuum, so that way we're protecting our spines and protecting our bodies. And again, this is Dr. Hanselman over at Precise Chiropractic in Troy. Have a great rest of your day.